Did you read our lips? Did you get it?
Welcome.
Welcome to ZeroPage Homebrew, your most silent place to play video games.
We made the decision that we're going to make this a silent internet show.
I tried to put the interstitials full screen of what we're saying and some subtitles, but it just didn't work.
We're like, that's going to be Twitch dynamite.
Oh, it's great.
It's when you have no audio.
You watch the views go. It's like, what's wrong with my system?
It's our art.
That's right. Don't mess with...
It's our expression, our silent expression.
That's right. We're trying something new. All silent. Today we're going to be playing 3 Atari 2600 games back to the OG.
Back to the
Aaron
original.
was saying, yes, we started... switch to black and white, and scratchiness, some film grain on it.
Oh, we got you. Don't you worry. We
have to go back to 1977 when the 2600 came out. When everything was silent in black and white.
That's
right?
exactly right. You know, back in those days.
But at least there's film grain and everything was filmed on film.
You know.
Today we're going to be playing some new games for the 2600. StarGiraf.
Ooh.
You know, it's always good when it's space themed.
Dude,
especially if there's an animal in space.
There's a giraffe in space, dude. Like,
how can you lose? Really?
The space helmet for it is a complex feat of engineering, but you know what? Like,
very different than the human
I'll
helmet.
tell you this, they figured it out for the space giraffe.
If you're going to send giraffes to space, you got to get the basics down correctly. The space helmet. We're also going to be playing T-Bot by Zan. It's a platformer, and we're going to be playing Frogger.
We got a lot of whips today, dude.
Remade.
I'm seeing some whips on our hands.
Whips. Oh yeah, many whips. That means we can still suggest things. We can suggest, what about if you try this or this, which is great for the developers.
Yeah, and just fun to see like a game that's kind of like, in mid progress. You just we can be your bug testers. It's what we do best.
Exactly. We find the bugs and we relay them.
It's like when you have to give a presentation. That's when like Windows updates. Do you know what I mean? Like the second that you need to do anything, that's when you have like a major problem.
Yeah.
So the best thing is like if there is a bug, it will happen on the show because it's just it's
inevitable.
There's a law. I don't know what law it is, but it's like the second you have to display something you've worked hard on in front of people.
It's the law of doing things live. Yeah, it's happening.
It will go wrong, and we'll be here to help, or it won't.
Maybe it won't go
I
wrong.
Want to be optimistic.
Bets everything on Sid. So Splendid Nut is in the chat, who is the developer of Frogger. So we can get some hints and some insight into Frogger from him. But first, I want to thank all the Twitch subscribers who help support the show. They're scrolling right down there beside Erlen, 8-Bit Poet, ABD Official, Al Nefer, Atari 974, Atari, Blackman M, BR Polka, Brutus Stick, Captain Class, Chelsea Mel, Chitlala, Dave M, Danny VC, David Callagher, DMC, Durax, L. Dr. Mukaz, Emmy Dan, Garrett Carr, Gamma Dev, Grain Defender, Johnny WC, John Day, Kibuta Coda, Carl G. Karakak, Veltifer, Lambda Express, Manny Sip T, Mark Jans, Mark Spissing, Melitar, Mixel, Mikatel, Miss Command, Mrs. Arm, Mr. Fix, Nostalgia 26, Coag, Raymond, C. Render, Ghost, Penless, VG, Raven, Tulu, Ricardo Pimps, Rodcast, 6 Weeks, Smitty, Spinley, Astromeres, Tiki Dan, K. T-Fos, Team Events, Trackham, D20, Vex, Active, VD, Double Down, and X, Ken X. And if you want to support the show and not get ads, too, because if you subscribe to the channel, you don't get ads.
Yeah,
which is a great thing. And if you have Amazon Prime, which a bunch of people do, it's free. It's included. Yeah.
Support the show. It's awesome.
It's win-win.
But it's also just great to have you here. You know what?
It is. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to pay anything. You can just sit back. You don't even have to comment.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the cats.
All we want is for you to enjoy yourself. That's all we're here for.
And I don't take it for granted.
Yeah, man.
And don't take it for granted. People are here.
We love you on YouTube. We
do. If you can't make it live, which a bunch of people do, which is amazing.
Yeah.
He's live. Cats are live. Yeah. You're live out there. But don't take it for granted. It's amazing that people care.
Yeah.
They tune in. They still love these systems like we do. I'm really, really happy that everybody's still enjoying the show after 7-8 years.
My God.
A long time. We're now old men and old cats, right?
Yeah,
right,
I didn't have a beard when I started the show, I believe.
I don't think you did. We'd have to look back.
We'd have to look back. The Wayback Machine. Let's look.
We do have a poll.
The
poll is apparently not coming up. Oh, there it goes. The poll is, how do you normally get alerted to the show? Because people are showing up, but how do they get here? How do they know it's on?
James, I'll tell you, I'm a number 4. I've memorized the
You
schedule.
You have. So you're number 4.
I know. I've memorized this.
I'm voting
situation.
number 4 too.
I know what's going on.
I know the schedule by.
I'm gonna guess a lot of 2s, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, 4s, hell yeah.
Oh wow, 4.
The 4 club, I love it.
I love the 4 club, but I didn't expect
1 Twitch notifications, hell yeah, Atari.
That's good.
That's
okay, because I know that they're working. Because I do type something in saying what, and I want to know if the Twitch notifications say like the names of the games that we're playing, because I type them in every day, every time, and it says, "Oh, we're
social media posts." Okay, that's good to hear.
Oh wow, okay. So because I do post on social media, I do big ones when it's a exclusive game or world premiere. No cat. So that people know this is a big special.
Do the 412.
Ooh,
we got ourselves a 412, man.
Yeah. Oh, Atari Age forum post. Okay, that's good. Is that the first 2? If you're talking about the email.
It's an email? I didn't know there's an email, but I'm stoked.
What's the email from?
It must be an email from Twitch.
It's got to be Twitch email. Yeah. Okay, great. They do show what you're about.
Nostalgic.
Good. I haven't been wasting my time for 7 years typing this out.
You just go, my God.
It's like, what a waste. Been typing it forever. Because I don't get the notifications because it's my own channel. They don't say, hey, you're broadcasting. It's like, I know I'm broadcasting. Emails. Okay, randomly check my email. Okay, cool. Some news. Let's take a look at some news. A couple pieces of news here.
Got ourselves some news on our hands.
Yep. Webpage. There we go. Some updates from Opcode Games about some upcoming 7800 re-releases or releases of games that have been out before, but now they're out again soon. I think July is when the new ETA is. He last posted, Eduardo Mello. But he posted on Wednesday these photos of the covers of the new 7800 games for Mooncrest to Popeye, Uniwar S, and Keystone Coppers. They look really, really nice, and I
like the retro style too a lot. Those drawings.
Oh, they're great. I do have,
especially the Uniwars one. I really like that
somewhere. I don't have them nearby, but I have them in a box somewhere. They are high quality. They're closed with magnetic. So you just don't have to move things out or scrunch them. Oh my God, they're so good.
Oh, look at the sides as well.
And a thick, thick cardboard. They're really, really good. So
some thick cardboard.
Some 3 C's.
US.
Feast your good morning, Atarians. Feast your eyes on our brand new Atari 7800 boxes. Yeah, they look really, really nice. And then there's.
I'll point out the rainbow at the bottom is a nice touch as well.
Oh yes, yeah, because that's on the 7800 on the front of it. So it's nice to add those little touches in there. Also, a new release coming out for the Atari 8-bit is getting a physical release. Mikey.
Ooh.
This is a remake of an old 80s game. It's very, very fun. We played on the show twice, I think. Wilhelm says, thanks to success with Bubble Bobble with punishment from Vega123, now it's available, the physical edition of Mikey. You play a student, and in the first screen, you're like shoving other students out of their seats and collecting hearts. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And
is it like harder than it looks?
It is harder than it looks. It seems simple, but it is not. So there's a physical from Chile. Yes, exactly. The physical edition consists of a cartridge box, and this time with a full color manual. There's the layout. We decided to make an homage to the XEGS, just like Bubble Bobble. We think it's fashionable this way. Also, the cartridge is flashable, so you can save your high scores, which is awesome. Updates for any improvement or bug fixes. I like to see that, because if they make any additions or bug fixes, you can actually update your own cartridge.
It's really nice
with
to have that
the
option.
Updated game, which is super cool. You don't see that very often, but I'm seeing it more and more. I'm preparing a new batch that'll be ready this weekend, so you can register starting now. So it's like available, it's ready. 50 US plus 20 for register tracking from Chile. And just give your name at the bottom there. I will put that. Opcode is in the This one's from Chile. The Mikey, yes, opcode is in the U.S. So if you're wondering where things are coming from. I think that's it for news. Let's get into the games.
Ooh, jump in. Let's do it.
Now this first one
is giraffes in
space.
A
little bit of backstory.
Okay,
it is Giraffes in Space, StarGiraf by Dr. Ludos, who has put out other games for the 2600, such as Minigun Miner, which we premiered on the show. Sheep It Up from a while back. We did play that a long time ago, like 7 years ago. He also does Lynx games, Time Loop, Blasting Robots, Fishing for Atari, Gift Catcher, Growing Ties. Some usually quite interesting, eclectic games, which keeps it interesting.
Keeps life good, you know.
And you can download this StarGiraf in the Atari Age forums, but it was part of a game jam. Now, if you don't know what a game jam is, it's usually you have a limited amount of time. It's like a 48-hour film festival kind of thing. Yeah. You're given a theme, you're let loose, you get no sleep, and at the end you have to hand in your game. So you have to temper expectations usually with what you're able to achieve in a game jam because you have limited time.
You gotta get stuff done, you know.
You gotta move on it. But also they're kind of good. They're motivational.
Yeah.
They're also...
You make time. That's the hardest part, I think, in life, is just making time, especially for, like, hobby side projects. Like, it's so easy, like, an hour every once in a while.
And
like
it falls off, right?
You know? But when you get in there and you grind, you know?
Yep. And, so this you set aside. You have this time set aside for you to do that. Nothing's interfering. And I also feel a lot that limitations inspire creativity.
Oh, yeah.
So these are usually limited by time, 24, 48, a week, 2 months, depends on the game jam, but also limited by theme. And if you're constrained by that, you don't have everything to work with.
Yeah.
You have this to work with, and you don't get off on tangents. You buckle down to get into it. So let me show you the page for this contest, and it's themed around Jeff Minter.
Ooh.
And we'll go to who Jeff Minter is in a bit. The man, the myth, the llama. It's titled.
Dude, look at that. Look at my boy Jeff.
Yeah, all about the llamas.
What's he doing with that llama up there? Is he just interviewing him? Is he
like, how
taking
do you
a
feel
photo?
about me making games about llamas?
I feel great about it. I'll tell you what.
Spit in his face, really. Created game Jeff Minter will love. Ooh. Unlock your inner Jeff Minter to create a game all your own, and the original indie game developer himself will judge it. After a secret theme is revealed, each participant has 7 days to submit a game that incorporates that theme. Your goal is to wow Jeff. Isn't that all of life's goals?
Dude, that's all I'm thinking about every day.
It's Jeff, what?
I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what would Jeff Minter want today? And then I go, you know?
Exactly. It's like, what could I do to improve Jeff Minter's life that I can do today?
This is my sole purpose
right,
in
Atari?
life, I'm not going to lie.
It's all about Jeff Minter. The goal is to wow Jeff and a panel of judges with your creativity and skill. 3 winners will receive a mystery prize pack. It could be a kazoo. It could be an uninflated balloon.
It could be time with Jeff.
It could be time with Jeff.
Dude, it could be a custom cameo from Jeff.
How to join the jam. The game jam is free to enter. There's no cover to participate. The jam is digital and global. Everyone from everywhere is welcome to participate. Sign up using the form below. Surprise theme will be emailed before April 11th. Games must incorporate this theme to be eligible for prizes. Final builds are due by midnight EST, April 18th. So the contest concluded just over a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Top 3 winners, Jeff Minter, along with the judges Atari and Digital Eclipse, will pick 3 winners.
There's only one vote that matters, dude. It's Jeff Minter vote.
I'm guessing his vote carries a lot more weight
than these judges.
The judges at Atari. Digital Eclipse will pick...
Truth hurts.
It does. 3 winners to receive an incredible mystery prize pack from Atari valued at over $500. Damn. So it's not going to be kazoos. It's going to be a lot of kazoos.
It's going to be maybe 250 kazoos.
And not the plastic ones, the metal ones. Yeah. with the ones you can take out, the little buzzer inside.
You can make a kazoo orchestra.
Oh, yeah. The prize pack will include custom merch created for the winners of the game jam. So each of the 3 top jammers will walk away with something one of a kind.
Hell yeah.
Use any game engine you want. Here's 4 of them. Do your best to honor Jeff Minter's unique style.
Oh, we will be. That is going to be our focus. So what do we know about Jeff Minter, man? I know.
Well, let's learn a little bit.
I'd love it if Jeff Minter was just like a roommate of someone who just loves games. You know what I mean? Like, I love it if Jeff is just, oh, look at our boy.
There's our boy Jeff at age 63. English video game designer and programmer often goes by the name Yak. Ooh. He founded Lamasoft, began in 1981.
Oh, he's an OG.
For Minter. Sure. With ZX80, Minter's games are shoot-em-ups.
Okay, there's a clue.
There you go. Which contain titular or in-game references demonstrating his fondness for ruminants.
Oh.
Llamas, sheep, camels, etc.
I'll tell you this, I was pitching to someone camels are magical the other day. Because I was like, imagine trying to traverse the desert.
Yeah.
And then there's just this magical animal that can do it. Like, you bring a horse out into the desert, good luck. But you bring one of these beautiful ruminant camels out there, man. I tell you, I would zone right into the camel, and Jeff would love it, dude.
Many of his programs also feature something of a psychedelic element.
I was noticing that with some of the art.
Yeah, we're gonna show you some video of some Jeff Minter games, and you'll see kind of the theme that's happening.
Jeff might have he enjoys
imbibed.
You know, he
as in some of the earliest light synthesizer games, including Tripitron. Minter's works include the music visualization program Neon, which is built into the Xbox 360
Hey, I love that console.
And the video games Grid Runner, Attack the Mutant Camels, Tempest 2000, and Polybius. So let's just take a look quickly at his list of games he's made.
Prolific, dude.
Like super
my God, Jeff,
prolific.
Our boy. These generations of games. When your list has 9 generations,
you went from second to just released, and that's why this contest is happening.
Dude, the iRobot PC.
Yeah, he made iRobot, and that's what this.
I love me some Asimov, dude.
Contest is about is kind of the promotions, cross promotion for iRobot. So
did you ever see the Will Smith movie?
No, it didn't really appeal to me, and I heard it kind of strayed from the original.
Dude, iRobot is just a series of short stories, so it's, but it's a fucking great. It's a great anthology. I'll tell you that.
So here is one of his early-ish games,
yes.
Attack of the Mutant Camels.
Oh, dude, check it out. As I said, magical animals, dude.
There you go. So you can see the camels are going crazy. The ship's colors are going crazy.
There's some parallaxing. We got pyramids.
Yeah,
this is great.
Pickups. This is, for anybody who knows, this is a let's say strong homage to Empire Strikes Back video game, where you're shooting AT-ATs instead of camels.
I see. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So you can see the influence.
basically the Empire Strikes Back there.
Yes. Yeah. And then for fans of the Jaguar and Tempest, he made Tempest 2000.
Holy.
Which is an excellent game. And he also made it so you can make a spinner for the Jaguar, which was never officially released, but it has an option for a spinner in the game. So people made aftermarket spinners for the game. It's super, super great, and you will see a lot of his trademark stuff here. Some scrolling backgrounds, exploding text on the screen, 750.
Oh.
There you go. Some psychedelic colors. Let's get into...
some Jimi Hendrix
there we
playing.
Very, very colorful. Lots of explosions. See,
I feel like I've seen a style of game like this before too. Am I crazy?
I mean, this is Tempest. It's been put out over the decades and lots of iterations.
Okay.
But this is one of the games to get for the Jaguar. It's really, really well done. So let's take a look at his newest game.
Ooh, iRobot.
iRobot.
Jeff. You're still at it, my guy.
He is still at it.
It's for everyone.
Nobody can escape my program.
Tons of colors, things exploding, flying at you on the screen.
Destroy the eyes.
Like, it's just...
Whoa!
His games
Check it out.
It's like the most Jeff Minter game.
Dude, it's popping off.
That Jeff Minter's ever made.
Oh, I think it's not loud enough.
I can't hear us talk. So, Super Jeff Mintery. And it's coming out for the Atari VCS.
Oh, that's actually very sick.
Not that VCS, the new VCS. There you go. I played Attack the Mutant Camels a lot of my C64 back in the day. Temp's 2001st game, I bought the soundtrack for it.
Damn, it looks like Jeff's taken like everything he's learned over the last
50
years, and he's
40 years.
It.
Yeah. There you go.
Xbox Series X or S series, dude. We need that powerful graphical backing for iRobot.
So that's what the contest was, is to create a game in the theme of Jeff Minter that would honor the legacy of Jeff Minter.
Oh man, what kind of
Jeff
game?
Minter Jeff Minter would give the nod of approval.
Jeff would just be like,
yes,
yeah, man,
I approve.
I'm just thinking Jeff is probably a good guy to like smoke a little something with, and just talk about games. But I'm not going to assume anything about Jeff, dude. I'm not going to assume anything. Jeff is...
Maybe he's just high on life, you know?
Man. That's what the Zuckerberg is. That's what they say. The Zuck, he doesn't take any substances.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not even coffee. He just beats people up in the morning.
Gets the adrenaline.
He just fights people every morning to feel better.
Okay, so let me hand this to you, and if you go to today's date...
Ooh, like this date? You know, this one right here?
Yeah, that's today's date. Today's secret word is secret.
Okay, what do we got? We got StarGiraf.
StarGiraf.
Oh,
Let's
dude,
jump
the
into
Minter
StarGiraf.
is about to pop off.
That's right. So this was done by Dr. Ludos.
Okay, I'm just launching it.
Great developer. So you can see the text come on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
It went bloop. StarGiraf, a perfect beast for space.
Whoa.
Press fire.
Should I do
by
it?
Dr. Ludos.
Are we
would
ready?
do it.
Okay. Whoa. No. Yeah. Oh my God. Is it? Okay, I'm starting to see the. No. Okay, so is it actually hurt me if I if it hits the neck?
If it gets your neck, your face, it gets anything on you.
Dude, I suck at this game already. But
so you got to shoot everything. Yeah. He's also known for that, for text coming on the screen, crazy text.
Okay, so here's the thing, man. When you rise up as the giraffe, it's risky shit. But
oh yeah, very very risky.
You got to risk it sometimes. No evasion build.
Beast.
Okay,
1200. World record. The hardest one is when it's like...
No! Did you see that? It's OP.
Snuck in behind you.
It's OP. Okay.
Really good. Stay away from the sides, and if you do one, get ready for it to come at the bottom. It could come anywhere in the screen.
No!
So some Jeff Minter-esque things going on here.
You got the
star field in behind, changing colors of the star field. It's a shooter.
The color palette.
The color palette.
Sure.
You've got the Beast in Space.
What was
Minted.
What's the name of the friggin' camel / blah blah blah? He had a name for it. It was.
He did.
I feel like a giraffe is not exactly that,
a cud chewing animal.
Oh, dude.
What is it?
What was it? What did he call it?
Ruminants.
Dude, is a giraffe a ruminant? I think it's a ruminant adjacent.
And that's where the word rumination comes from, I think. Thinking about things, you're ruminating about something, and these animals are chewing their cuds. Is a cow a ruminator?
Oh, dude, a cow. I don't know if it is, but I feel like it should be.
I think
a giraffe is definitely ruminant adjacent. You know, you look at a giraffe, it's just chomping on some leaves no one can get to, you know?
Oh, yeah.
What is going on up there? Do you see these bugs?
Whoa, so scary. All four. Oh, it's got some...
Whoa, okay, now that I cleaned it up. It's because of the flip.
So it's a 32K game. It's got a lot of... flicker management going on, because we just saw 4 of them on the same line, and it can go down to 1. And when it's down to 1,
it just looks like it
doesn't flicker.
Oh, I'm so scared to go up
But
there.
it does flicker on
so risky.
2.
So risky.
So they're just making sure, yeah. Flicker on 2, anything above 1, flicker. Yeah, great explosion sound. So excellent implementation. Oh, yeah, cow is a ruminant. I'm surprised they didn't list a cow in that list.
It's one of the most ruminant of
Eat
all.
this.
Eat this.
Oh, you're definitely doing a lot better than your first
My
attempt.
first one. I just needed to figure out the rules, you know? Like some kind of
As soon as I say that.
Oh dear. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
that's
okay.
not good. 60.
Dude, I gotta ruminate on my decisions.
You do.
Whoa. Okay, I got to 6,200.
That's
this
pretty
is my PB
good.
so far.
Let me see what other people have got to in the game. Because people are posting their scores.
Let us know.
So the developer's best score is 6,700. So
Are you kidding me?
very close.
Are you kidding me? I got 6,200
On your second
on my
game.
second game.
You just made this game.
Dude, I'm like, I have to say, me and giraffes have a deep connection. And then like, you throw us in space.
Oh, it's ultimate combo.
It's peas and pods, you know.
And,
No, did you see my evasion? No, I got cocky.
You did. You're
Oh,
like,
I wanted to show
look
off.
at my greatness. Oh.
They say there's this thing called hubris.
And it bites you in the ass. And our own Steve Ramirez posted his high score.
What did you get?
He got 16,300.
Dude, that's
Yep.
God Gamer in the chat.
And then he boosted up to 26,200.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Let's see if
If I cleared like 67 on just like my second 62, sorry.
Yeah.
62. I'm not
You'd be
gonna,
happy with that.
I think his was 67.
The worst enemy in this game is yourself.
I'm telling you.
That's profound.
Exactly.
profound.
It's the case with a lot of
Then in my tombstone,
scenes.
the worst enemy of man is himself.
Dude. That's what Rocky says at one point. He just like takes his son or somebody and he just goes like, look in the mirror. That's the hardest, the toughest motherfucker you're gonna fight. I think that might have been in the Creed movies. Or that was his son. I don't remember when, but I do remember a scene like that, which was great.
Oh, Zeptari's out of here. See you later.
Was he having dinner? I think he was. I think he said earlier. Someone's having dinner.
Atari Warlord said Joffrey had to get a job after Toys R Us went under. There you go. There's the mascot of Toys R Us. Just kind of slumming it in a 2600
I did see one
homebrew.
closed down. I don't know if it's fully closed, but I did see a local one, and I was like, "What are we gonna do?"
You know, ours is still going, right? On Broadway.
That
Vancouver,
one
is it
was
gone?
That one was the one that was the one that closed. Now it might have just
Really?
moved to a different spot. I don't know. But
It's so funny. They're where Toys R Us was. It's like on a crest of a hill in Vancouver. A car dealership used to be there.
Oh yeah.
Called Bomac. And it had a huge vertical sign, like massive neon vertical sign. And when Toys R Us moved in, they kept the Bomac sign and put Toys R Us over top of it. Oh,
I thought it was safe at the bottom. He just emerged right at me, dude.
Yep. You gotta be.
I gotta be on
And you
it.
gotta be away from the side because it can emerge. It's going to emerge from a side. That's 50-50 chance.
The odds of it being bottom. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that before, because I'm one shot away from getting blitzed here. But
Yeah, the Vancouver one's gone.
yeah.
Wow. Closed.
I go to a class nearby, so I've seen it like.
Last time I went there was like a year and a bit ago. I think not that long ago. I bought a Pac-Man pinball from there. That's the theme of the this year's
I just want to at least beat myself.
retro video game night is going to be Pac-Man because it's the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. We're going to play a whole bunch of Pac-Man games. 62. One more. Don't screw this up.
Dude, no. I have an evasion build. Get ready for some evasion.
Now you got to beat the developer's high score. Just 4 more.
Oh my god.
4
Dude, I'm just
more.
picturing Rocky just looking at me right now, just telling me to look in the mirror.
You could do it. You could do it.
Oh, I just need one. Just one. Ah!
You did it.
I did it.
Just.
I just barely did it.
6,800.
So I'll tell you a story about that Toys R Us. It's not a good story, but this might be why the Toys R Us closed down. I was going to this class, and then I was hanging out with this guy afterwards. And he's like, my brother needs to get...
It is rapid fire, by the way.
Oh, really? That would have been good to know.
Hey,
I was more of I'm a precise shot. I was
That's right.
But anyways, after the class, he goes, hey, he's like, my brother really wants the Millennium Falcon. Okay. He's like, let's go to the Toys R Us and see if it's there. We go in, go to the Star Wars section. There's no Millennium Falcon. We just like stare at that section for a while, like just get it on Amazon. Unfortunately, might be why the Toys R Us closed down. Not because they didn't store Millennium Falcons, but it's just
just precisely.
It's just one of those things where it's like it's tough with a toy store because it's like, when your like little brother goes, hey, I want this specific toy, because you see it advertised somewhere, right? And he wanted the Lego one, and it's like, it's just so hard because you used to just go to the store, you find a toy, but...
Well, when your choices are getting in the car, driving X minutes...
I can hear you over the auto fire.
Oh my god, it is very loud. There. Sorry, everyone. That should be
okay.
A little better.
That should be much better.
Auto fire.
It's for my little sniping one.
Well, when your choices are between getting in the car, driving to a store, and it maybe not being there, or pressing a button.
Whoa! It's not
and
fair.
The item arriving the next day, and possibly even being cheaper. You know what people are going to pick, right?
It's really tough. it's really tough to compete against.
And especially when you know that the product is made by the same company, right? That company, you're still giving money to that original company. Obviously, for Americans, it's a little different because Amazon is American. But for Canadians, it's like, well, you're supporting a local business. I guess if you buy from Toys R Us, if you're buying online, you support no Canadians, I guess, except for the person who delivers it, I suppose.
Helping out that guy,
Yeah.
Or lady, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Generic guy term. So there's a couple things I can see in this game where there's some glitches. You can see in the star field near the top, it extends out when there's too many things it needs to draw. You can see it go bloop and kind of warp. But that's about it.
What do you think Jeff thinks of this game, dude? What do you think?
I think he probably would think it's pretty cool that a game is being made on the 2600 because he's an old school dude.
He's an OG gamer.
He didn't make any 2600 games. He was mostly computer based.
If I were to bet some money, I bet he had a 2600 at some point, Jeff.
Oh yeah, a gamer like him who developed on every single system out there.
Started in the 80s, like, oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was such a prolific system.
Dude, I think Jeff probably got all the systems at some point.
Oh, I would think so. Just to find out what makes them tick.
Yeah, like 360, like N64. It's Jeff we're talking about. It's Jeff.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something about this game, which was also brought up in the forums.
It's that giraffes' necks actually don't go that high.
Yeah, so it's completely unrealistic, which is the major problem. No. You don't have to shoot all those enemies. All you need to do is shoot the bottom one.
That's kind of my strat. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was kind of what I was doing for a bit. Where you just kind of... And in fact, if you shoot too many, then it spawns them, and they could spawn anywhere. So, like, really what you want to do is go up, shoot the bottom one, and then run back down. Shoot the bottom one, run back down.
Be in the middle when you shoot it, too.
Yeah, and you're just kind of like, you're just popping your head up to shoot, come back down. Like, here, that's a
bad one.
That's a nightmare situation.
You have to shoot it immediately.
That's the worst case scenario. But that's not every odds, you know?
Another thing about this game, which also needs some game balancing, is that there is no incentive to shoot the top ones. Also, the white one, you can see it's very fast. You want to make that one not the one at the bottom. So you try and avoid to shoot the white one. See, now it's at the top.
So now it's at the top.
That's where you want to leave it. You never want to shoot that white one again. Ever, 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 ever. You want to shoot these 2 slow ones.
Does the game kind of ramp? It felt like it kind of was, but wasn't at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt like it was maybe getting harder in some ways, but it also felt pretty similar. This is Minter, dude.
Minted,
dude.
See, that's how you do it. You appeal to the judges.
Yeah, you let them know.
You know that
you're a personal fan of.
See, there's a white one. I don't want to shoot that one. Oh,
Oof.
that's the danger. That's how you're gonna get killed.
But I feel like that's completely random. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like this game is such a dice toss. Because you could...
Look, the purple one's fast now. Maybe it does ramp.
It does feel like there is... It feels like there's some level of ramping.
Yak rules.
That does go on, but like...
So we've got 2 fast ones now. So we're gonna
say. Now the other thing about it is that like in some ways you can just play it and not worry. Like maybe just I think maybe like 2 is like a good strat, because the other thing is there is a fatigue that comes into play if you are being too safe. I find with these games where you just start to get like you can almost get out of rhythm.
You're grinding at that point.
Yeah, well I feel like playing games like this, there is a rhythm you need to get into. So if you're just kind of popping up shooting, you know, versus like getting 1 or 2, then going back down. Like I think you're gonna do better. Staying in rhythm, but I also don't think shooting all 4 there's any reason to do that, because then you spawn all 4 randomly and 1 could be at the bottom, right?
3 could be at the bottom. Yeah, all 3 could be at the bottom in different directions.
And you're literally dead. Break yourself, right?
Yep. So I mean, it's a game jam. So let's be not too harsh.
Dude,
this is very, very good for.
I really like. I'll tell you this, dude. I like the concept. I'm here for this giraffe in space.
And Dr. Ludos in the forums is listening to people talking about what could be done to improve the game, like some risk reward. Like right now, there is no reward for getting the higher one, so they were mentioning the higher the enemy you shoot, the more points you get. So that's a good risk reward.
It's a great risk reward.
Is it enough? You can still grind and get those points, though.
That's the thing.
Is it too risky?
These games, too, like almost all of this style of games have just the random level up. You know, the random thing where you shoot something and now you have like, you know, like you collect a thing and now your guy shoots like twice as fast or shoots 2 bullets. Like, you know, there's definitely like stuff like that to be done. That could be a fun little addition.
Right now, I don't think there's any leveling.
Also, like getting a life somehow, like the other thing, like if you could clear all 4,
that's the risk reward. Know. That's the reward you need. Is like, you can get extra lives if you. I don't know how you can do that.
If you kill all 4
at once, like clear the screen.
Clear the screen, you get a life, dude. That'd be a fun strategy.
Like, I could almost do it there, but I missed.
Like here's a nightmare, right? Where it's like, for science, if you want to shoot all 4 and just like see it's
almost. It's pretty hard because 1 will come on the screen before you can get the last one.
Yeah.
And they were all perfectly lined up. That's why time for play testing and polishing is so important. But obviously in a game jam, you don't have that.
Oh, yeah.
It does seem that as you go on, there are more spawns lower on the screen, but it's still not that common.
I mean, the other thing, and like, I'm not suggesting that this is what you do, but like, the harder version of this is like, it does a zigzag where it goes down, and every time it goes down by 1.
Oh, yeah.
1. That would just create a completely different,
so you're forced to shoot them.
Yeah, because the thing is right now, like, we can just, like, you even did that. You stopped playing to read chat. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because there's no danger.
And versus
that,
all the danger. 10K though.
That would solve it. Like slowly decrease. They still come out at random spots.
Well, that could be like a ramping thing. Like as you go
faster.
Like there could be 1 could do that, 2 could do that, 3 could do that, 4 could do that.
Oh yeah, just like, 1 at first.
Yeah, if you wanted to, because then you have to like, and if you see one that's coming down and you shoot that one, it.
Yep. No, that's a very, very good way to ramp it up, because then you can't just look at chat.
Yeah, literally, you were just like, because you have these moments of safety, but there's no safety. It also just keeps you like, keeps you a little bit more engaged. But like, dude, I like the giraffe in space. Dude.
I love wacky ideas. It makes it interesting. And I mean, if you're gonna do stuff for the 2600, go crazy. That's what
did it win the contest?
I don't.
Or is it this
think
just
there's any judging happened yet?
Ooh, dude, you gotta keep us posted on what Jeff thinks of these games, man. Maybe we gotta play like the award-winning.
Well, they're across many platforms.
Cats.
And I'd have to buy them.
Oh, you have to buy them. Oh, dude.
Catnap time.
Maybe just an update. Find out.
Catnip time, courtesy of Nostalgic.
Yo, Nostalgic.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Nostalgic, you're hooking up these cats with drugs.
And Erlen has not seen the new ball game.
I have not.
So if you want to trigger something for betting after this, I would suggest the ball game instead of the bell ringing. You could do that one after, but it's time for kitty uppers.
You can do whatever the hell you want. It's your points. These are just suggestions, but we're just letting you know. Do whatever you want.
That's right.
It's your points. But I haven't seen this ball game situation.
Come on.
I saw a key and a duck.
That's right. Catnip in honor of Jeff Minter's psychedelics.
Nostalgic 26. Alleged psychedelics.
It's high in life. Fall back to that. Okay, the next game.
Some T-Bot.
Oh, and that one was a 32K game. I just sat down on it. Sid,
what's up?
Look.
Drugs for you.
Free drugs. Not even out of the back of a van. Yeah. It's not under the bleachers. They're legal. You can have them.
Yeah, welcome to Canada. Legal.
That's right. Catnip's legal in Canada.
I'll tell you that. It's a good place to be.
There you go.
For many reasons. Welcome to Canada. Come here.
Welcome to Canada. Visit us.
We'll have you. You guys come hang out.
T-Bod by Zan. 4K game. Who also made Car Race, Dodge It, Mooncresta, Pong, Star AD, and Unlock. This is available in the forums well. Let's refresh the 2600 and get onto this game.
Oh, he rolls. He knows.
There we go.
He knows.
That's what we want.
Appreciate
Roly-poly cats that love the nip. Yeah, I did have to push the nip. I'm a drug pusher. I'm sorry, cat.
What is it?
I said it's real good. You gotta
maybe
try
this
it
one.
out.
This is.
I don't think that's it.
The date,
That may not be it. It might be one inside
I'm just
that
thinking,
folder.
This is the mistake, James. You can't label a folder secret and then
expect somebody not to click
it. Okay, I won't do it. But
Thank
dude,
goodness.
what is this?
I'll get in trouble.
What is this?
T-Bot.
That's like telling someone, "Don't open this door." You're like, "Why'd you tell me? I didn't want to open it."
Don't eat this candy and put it right in front of them.
You should have named it like taxes or something. I don't know. It would have been like index or something.
Yeah, index. I should have. But then anybody who's using this system, I'm in the room, so it's not really that
there you go. But you never.
I can immediately like switch away the screen or something.
That's right. Oh,
go for it.
Someday for Chad, I'll do it. I will do it for you, Chad.
They got to spend a lot of points to see the secret.
Dude, how many points for the secret folder? Imagine you open it, there's nothing in it. It's like, my God.
I'd have to keep it empty at all times.
My God, all my points.
My points! I got nothing!
I spent them all on the secret.
T-Bot 2600 is a platform game for the 2600 where you are a small robot, little guy in the bottom, trying to escape from an automated factory by passing, disarming traps, and deciphering some dangerous passages.
Whoa! What the hell is going on, dude?
I think you went forward a room and then you went immediately back a room.
Okay, so...
the screens have 2 levels. Use the elevators to change. 3 lives, jump, and directional.
Okay, let's do it.
Gotta go to the next screen, then don't go back again. There you go. Keep going. And I think that's an elevator. There we go. So, the newest update a couple days ago, extra lives along the way, and at the end of the route, you can't fall down, I guess.
Okay, there we go.
So you gotta get across. There you go. Oh,
not very good.
Some problem solved. Restart fire button. Sofa compatible.
Yo, sofa.
Sofa? Where are you from? The correct term is
Guess what?
couch compatible because you have to have the alliteration. That's what it's all about. It's the alliteration.
I'm scared.
Keep in mind, this is a 4K game. This is
What?
You can't go down there.
Death.
It's just death down there. I think you're out of lives.
I am.
Is it couch compatible? There it is.
Sofa
Couch compatible. There's the assembly line with the robots going across it. You're
good.
one of them.
I'm gonna
You've
try
gained-
for tests.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I gotta get my time.
Secret folder has nothing, Nostalgic says. It's there to draw your attention away from the real secret folder.
Oh, dude,
That's
how do
right.
you know? How do you know the
How
secret?
did you decipher that? Have you been in the secret folder?
you don't do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I didn't have
Oh,
to...
there's the switch. That's way too far.
Oh, so I see.
I think you have to go around for that switch. This is
Whoa, and it's coming this way?
Yeah, change size. It's
Oh.
knowledgeable about the robot's direction.
This is rough. Okay, well, at least I explored the area. Dude.
Now you know you shouldn't go down.
I know, it's a terrible idea. I'm gonna go to the left now. For some reason.
Tanya?
What?
How could you give away the secrets to Nostalgic?
I'm gonna tell you something. Even Tanya doesn't know what's in that folder.
No, she doesn't. Oh, that's a wall. This is actually incredible for 4K. 4K is so small.
Ugh.
It's got multiple screens, multiple enemies, a map of a screen. It's got switches in the game. It's got a screen that shows you traveling between screens. It's quite amazing for 4K. No.
Okay, I'm just not gonna touch it.
Yeah. To the top. There you go.
Okay. Let's see if I can get past one screen.
It's got multiple different types of enemies. Well, we've seen the robots going along. Got bullets.
So I think this is just a big jump, right?
I think it's a really big jump. There you go. Just made it. More bullets. Nice. I like how you have a little. Oh, no, it's dead. Oh!
No, not like this.
You gotta jump.
Oh, I did click it, but too late.
Too late.
Ooh. No.
Ooh, no.
Oh, the intrusive thoughts.
Ooh, it's over there. I know it's over there.
It's sending me down. Okay, what do you think? To the left?
Switch for sure.
Oh, God. Look at this little stupid platform. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
There you did. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
More bullets. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
Oh, the stress.
Yeah, you made it to the switch. Oh, nice.
I think that
Changes, too.
is that good? Does it do something?
It says from on to off. So something is turned off. But we didn't see anything that was turning off.
So close.
I think you made it, though.
No,
Oh, no, I didn't. Oof.
I feel like I gotta go back, right? Oh,
Yeah.
this again? No. Come on, Erlen.
At least it's steerable. It's steerable while
It's
you jump,
doable.
right?
It's totally doable.
Elevator looks like a sleeping
What was that
ET.
game that had Jumping 101 as a level? That was a fucking hard game.
Oh, Jumping 101.
Do you remember that game?
I remember a jumping game.
There was one. It was you jumped and then you couldn't move the joystick as you went, and there was one level
yes.
with like 90 platforms. And
Yes,
I was like,
that was on the 7800.
That was a crazy game. I remember that game.
What's it? No, why are you going back?
Wait, no.
We've seen those. There's nothing there.
But where did the switch send me?
I don't know. We haven't seen what the switch turns off. Usually it does turn off something we've seen.
But that's the thing is I can't.
That's
That's why I'm going back. I'm like, what does it do?
All we saw is a conveyor belt with robots that we couldn't get to.
But so do I try to jump over this? thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a long jump. There you go.
Okay. Well, oh yeah. Let's see what's over here.
Oh god.
You think
Right,
You think I'd be good at this by now?
You're doing pretty good. Oh, whoa.
Is that it?
That must be it.
No, I didn't mean to. I
No.
didn't mean to. I was trying to get the.
Easy escape though. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? It looked like you made it. Do you have one more life?
I do. But
One in reserve. They did it right. Nice. Another big jump. Did you
did I win?
Did you win? Did you soft lock it?
Did that good?
Chat, did he win?
Is that good?
I think you won. You must have won. There's just no screen that says you win.
Is that the whole game? Did I beat
I
the
think
game?
you beat the game.
Really?
I'm going to play it and not turn off the Switch and go see what's going on.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Because that's the only way to know.
Dude, that's crazy.
Or died. That's possible.
Or died.
Possible.
I mean,
it's totally locked.
that did feel like a screen that would just obliterate you. So, oh, we're so close. End of the world.
Yes, that's it. It is because I couldn't even. I think it crashed because I couldn't reset it. So we're going up. We're gonna go check out that teleporter
That area
thing.
Yeah, man. I just remember playing that level, jumping 101, and feeling like
Oh.
such an idiot.
It's not easy. That's not easy.
Like, God damn, this is tough. Yeah, and in that game you could adjust it so you could jump and move your guy, and I was like, oh.
Miner. Oh my god. This is not easy.
Oh, that was the game. I think it's the same game
Where Bob Decker's end.
where you're like, dude, I showed up early to practice.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're going along the top still. We didn't go further along the bottom. I think I can just go. Yeah. Not mess around.
Okay, I probably just.
It's still there. Maybe. I'm gonna go turn it off again. Should I? Oh god. Maybe I should restart. Oh, it put me on the
Bounty
left-hand
Bob
side.
Strikes Back. Was that
Yes,
the one?
that's
Yeah,
it.
dude, I remember that game. Oh. Sometimes at the middle of the night, I'll wake up and be like,
Oh, Bounty Bob Strikes Back.
Jumping 101. I'll be like, I'm such an idiot. I couldn't even do it.
Couldn't do the first level.
Oh my god, was he on stream when we were doing that
He
too?
was.
He was watching me do Jumping 101. Oh god. Talk about like being in like a class doing like a final test and you
Didn't study at all.
Didn't study at all, and you're just
Nightmare mode.
You've done all the answers and you've like answered maybe half the test, and you're at a point where you're like, well, I put B on the last one. That was...
Going for B. Oh, that jump. Now after playing it, you did pretty good.
Bob's such a nice guy, man.
Oh, he's
So
awesome.
There was no concerns.
We'll be interviewing him again soon on the show for some new games.
Did Earl experience Downland? It doesn't ring a bell. It's very possible.
Oh boy, yeah, Downland.
Is that a tough one?
That's another tough one. That's all precise jumping. I think it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, man. I'm normally not.
Cat.
Not super into platformers.
Yeah.
It's not really my genre. I've been playing this game called Have a Nice Death, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if you heard about this game.
Is it one of those that is like impossible? Like you have to memorize all the moves.
No, it's cool. It's the theme is you play death, and basically like it's a roguelite platformer.
So this, I bet it. I didn't flip the switch, so I bet it puts that across.
That feels right.
Sorry.
Oh,
Go
so
ahead.
it's like you're basically you play death, and you just need to you wake up and realize that basically hell has been just wherever people are dead, you're like in this bureaucratic thing, and you got to go back and like deal with all these people.
Okay.
But it's really cool. It's a platformer, and you got a scythe, and like every time you can level up different things, and it's one of those games though that's a roguelite, so you're just like you play the same thing, but like you just hope that you get good items or you die.
Where's the switch again?
It's at the bottom. No. What the hell is it? Yeah, it's down and then to the left.
Yeah. It's weird you have to press up to make it go down.
Yeah, I know. It's strange, isn't it?
It's a bit strange.
But yeah, I've been really enjoying that game recently. It's
Nice.
A lot of fun. I normally don't like platformers, so I'm maybe turning around a little bit on
Oh, good.
but I think you throw a little roguelike thing into a platformer,
okay.
and like I just love that genre so much that
It supersedes the platforming
yeah.
negatives.
But also, what's cool about the game is you have attacks and you have different things, so it's like it's not just a pure platformer, but
Right.
But it shows you to not be prejudiced. You know?
Against genres.
Yeah, stay
Yeah.
open.
That's true. Gotta give it a chance. You never know. Okay, is there gonna be a platform here? No,
Nope.
there isn't. What? How the hell do you play this game?
Where do we go?
Okay, I'm gonna start again. I think the off should have turned that beam off. Don't you think?
It feels like it should have, but like.
Oh,
Wait,
it dies.
It's supposed to be sofa compliant.
Oh, there we go. It is. I didn't wait long enough because you do have to have a timeout in case you're mid jump and you die.
Oh,
just the timeout's like.
So yeah, that's.
Did Erlen experience Downland? I still have to finish Downland. I got to like the last level and couldn't figure it out, but developer helped me out, so I have to go back to it and finish it off. It's challenging.
It's a tricky one.
Oh, it's tricky. Things are like constantly falling from the ceiling, trying to take you out. Precision jumps everywhere.
Oh, that's the thing.
But you get used to it. You get used to
it. A precision jump.
Give
me a scythe though.
Your game is not coach compliant. You have 20 seconds to comply.
It is. It seemed like it wasn't. Okay, so this is off. So that thing should be off now. Unless the game is like...
Unless it's turning something else off.
There's nothing else to see. We can go back to like the first screen. Maybe.
I'm wondering if maybe that's... I don't know.
Maybe?
Let's go check it out. Maybe the wall by the first elevator gets moved with the first switch.
That could be. Because if this isn't... If I die in this... if I die there...
No, not like this.
Still have all my lives. If it soft locks again. Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh, it was gone. Nice. Okay, so what
happened when I did it?
I swear you turned it off.
I did, and then...
Interesting.
Well, you know what? We fixed it. It's all good. I wasn't meant to win.
That's right.
It wasn't meant.
It's one of those games that if you die, it puts you back at the spot you actually wanted to be in.
Which is really, really nice.
Okay, now we want to go down. Gotta push up to go down and push up to go up. You just push up. And then...
Yeah, before the show I was telling James I'm going to play the Oblivion remaster.
Yes.
Some cat sitting at a friend's place and he's got it on his Xbox, so I'm gonna play around with it, which should be fun.
Oh my god! So do you move with that, or
yeah,
like,
you have
to jump? No, I don't think you do move it with that.
Let's find out.
This is going to be a nightmare then. The timing. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
Whoa, look, you were so close. You were in rhythm. And...
This is my kind of game.
Yeah, it's definitely your kind of game.
So we did figure it out. Just have to review the footage on yours, but there's no way it wasn't off.
Yeah, I'm sure I turned it off, but you know.
Yeah. Never know.
Crazier things have happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just jumped into like a laser beam, you know. No wonder I didn't do so well.
Yeah, not the most smart move in a game is to jump into laser beams.
Not super big brained of me.
No, but I thought we turned it off.
That's right.
Turns out, no, it was on the whole time.
Ooh, also in my D&D campaign, we just made it to the Tomb of Annihilation and Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh, sounds like an ending area.
It's a very famous dungeon that was made. Tomb of Horrors was the original module, and then they made it into a 5e module, and we finally made it to the tomb, which takes a long time to get there. And
nice.
It's cool. It's an iconic dungeon, and it's like, but like basically I keep joking with everyone that I'm like we entered into a new campaign and we're into like 80s Atari because it's like the tomb can just obliterate you and then you roll a new character. So we all have backup characters now because we're like because you can just like go into a room and just like your head just explodes and like there's nothing you can do. So it's one of those
just explode.
I'm kidding, but you know what I mean? Like you can like because it's a deadly tomb, like you can make a mistake and then like because and in the 80s version of it, the Tomb of Horrors, it was even worse. It was ruthless.
And you've talked to me about this.
Yeah,
before,
and you were meant to basically just roll characters and traverse the tomb and slowly learn it over time.
God.
And so,
So how long?
definitely more survivable than the Tomb of Horrors is what Nostalgic 6 said.
He knows. So how long have you been doing this campaign?
Probably about a year and a half to get to the tomb. So we're all level 10, and yeah, it's been really, really fun to do, and like hopefully none of our guys will die. But yeah, it's just been really fun. But we had to ask ourselves this question of how much do you take the edge off of the tomb, and we committed and said we want the full tomb experience.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Because it's like, and it's just cool. The cool thing about a D&D module is that, like, if you complete it as it's written, then you have this, like, shared experience. Like, anyone who's played that has also done it.
And not cheated.
Or played some other version of it.
You're saying you have backup characters. Like, these characters don't need to play the whole game?
That's right. So we kind of played almost like this other campaign, which was, like, built up to it. And we realized at a certain point, we're like, now that we're in the tomb, like, we need to treat this as like this is almost a new campaign. That like the story's over with these characters that we've been playing for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And if they die, they die, and then we find someone else in the tomb to play. So I got
kind of punishing them by like you're not playing your original characters that you love and you've been with for a while. But we got to punish you a little bit. Yeah,
because it's just possible that like in this tomb you could make a mistake and then you're done, right?
Hey, Pseudographics, welcome.
But yeah, like it's nice they took a bit of the edge off. The Tomb of Horrors is really, really brutal.
Yeah,
really brutal. So it's good that they polished it up a bit. But you fight a lich at the end is the whole.
Oh boy,
just 1 hour late. Hey, dude.
That's okay. We're on the second game. We're getting through it. It's challenging. It's challenging.
Oh yeah. This bullet has a little bit of like Mario vibes, you know what I mean?
It does,
like Mario
actually.
3, the like bullet that comes across.
Yeah, it's good. This is amazing for a 4K game.
I like this like
absolutely amazing.
I like the vibe of this little like robot dude, you know?
Yeah, he's got some personality. What do you think of the screen transition?
That's kind of cool.
I didn't like it, but now I'm like, it's okay.
I didn't know what was happening at first, so I was like, oh my god, but like, if you recall correctly, Tomb of Horrors was used in tournaments and conventions, and players would just be seeing how far along they could get. This is exactly what it was. It really was that thing where you like insert another quarter, like roll a new character, like just see how far you can go. And people would memorize the tomb, and you would just play it like with your friends, and you'd be like, this weekend we're gonna just like roll some characters and see how far we get, you know?
Oh, finally! Is this the end? That was so brutal. Oh, it's not.
Just but the beginning. I might go to the right and
nothing to the left.
Check it out and see for. It's totally up to you.
It's gonna be
one or the other, right?
What? Ah! No! What is going on there? Okay. So there's an upper level to this, and there's a lower level, but it's all blocked off. And that thing's gonna kill me immediately, of course.
Yeah. So maybe let's try the. What happens if we go left? Does anything happen?
That's where I haven't been there yet, have I?
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's just nothing. So let's try the bottom floor and see.
Yeah, that's all that's left. That thing's gonna kill me, 100%.
We have ourselves a Tomb of Horrors.
It is a Tomb of Horrors. This game died so many times. So, okay.
Oh, sick.
You just have to pass through the bottom. Sorry, I just have to delay a second.
Just to make sure. You gotta get the timing. Nice.
Always do that. It's so much easier. Ooh, I think I need that. Is that a bomb?
Is that a... It looks like a...
How do we get up there?
Looks like an urn or something.
Yeah. Oh, football.
We'll get there.
Oh, what? I can't jump that.
No, we can't.
How do I get up?
So...
What? Do I have to go across the top? What?
Maybe the glowing thing is something you need. The only way to find out is experiment with one of your precious lives.
Yep.
You're not wrong, dude.
But he goes after me. Oh, there's my precious life gone. So, no experimentation.
You gotta
He'll just
do
be
it.
going for it.
Gotta do it for science.
So, I guess I need it.
That's not surprising. I feel like you might have to do the top and maybe jump.
Yeah, jump over it.
Jump over it, and then it's like...
Oh, boy. I didn't know this game was going to be so big.
Yeah, dude.
It was going to be... Yeah, I saw 4K, and I was like, oh, this...
But dude, this is exactly like what I've been telling people. I'm like, dude, this is the Atari vibe. You know what I mean? You send your guy into fucking endless suicide missions.
That's right.
And you slowly learn this game, and eventually
Live, die, repeat.
You know, you live. Like it's the old way of
Discovery
gaming.
through death.
Are you an 80s gamer? Cause,
I am.
Because you're gonna die.
You're going to die real bad and real
I'll tell
often.
you where I'm not gonna die is the Oblivion remaster.
No, you got that locked down?
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
not an 80s vibe, you know? It's more
More forgiving.
of a...
Much more forgiving.
Much more... Although, you know what? Those Oblivion towers can be tough.
Oh, yeah. That's so much about that game.
It's kind of a cool game,
Played it
actually.
so
The
long
main
ago. I really
storyline
liked it.
is really good. It's really good main storyline.
Just made it right already. Yeah, you'll get fed after this, I'm sure. Somebody will grace you with some treats after I obliterate this game.
After we win. After we win. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I also played a roguelike called Vampire Survivors.
Oh,
lot
yes.
of fun. A lot of fun. It's like Castlevania inspired, and
I think Daniel was tempted to buy
I'll
it,
tell
or
you.
she did buy it.
I'll tell you this, Jeff would fucking love.
Oh,
the game
yeah.
gets crazy. It's really fun.
It's just hordes of things constantly coming after you.
Yeah, well, no, it is and it isn't, right? You have 30 minutes to beat a level, so you have to survive for 30 minutes. And
What is happening?
And basically, you get like level ups, and you can like collect items and do things, but you just kind of, it's a great game because you just move. It really feels like it's inspired by one of those what do you call them? Like wow, why is my brain not working? Like you go to the arcade and you like play,
quarter
like,
munchers.
you know, not necessarily a quarter muncher, but you know, like those like things where you just all you have is a joystick and you move around, right? There's not.
It's very Robotron.
And-
2084.
Yeah, and what's fun is that you have this challenge of like, can I survive 30 minutes? And you can play it with 1 player, 2 players.
You can do 2-player.
My partner's been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors. You're pretty much encouraged to break the game and break it hard with so much happening that it goes to seconds per frame. Dude, Nostalgic 26 knows what's up. Knows about Kokumu Horrors, Vampire
It's pretty
Survivors.
cool looking.
It's a lot. It's very retro inspired. Everything's Castlevania. There's wall chickens. All of the things. You get crosses. You get knives.
all the weapons.
You get like holy water.
But that's not in the base game.
Yeah.
The Castlevania version.
Are you sure? I thought a lot of that stuff's in the base, right? Like
No,
isn't
there's
the,
different
isn't the-
tiers of the game.
Isn't the original
Because
like?
I went to look at it after you told me about it. I'm like, there's the base game, then there's the Castlevania version of the game.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit more money.
Okay, there we go. But I just but yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's very cool.
But even the original game, even the base game, it's all inspired by like the classic Castlevania stuff. And he was saying even some of the musical tracks have alternate versions with kazoos, dude. Full.
What?
You're Nostalgic 26. You're the OG today.
Yep.
There's some kazoos going on. But yeah, it's a really fun game to just kind of hang out and play with a group of people too.
It's casual. You know it's only going to last half an hour.
and
at
it's,
max.
and it is one of those ones where you're like, another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
Like, how often do you make it to the end, right?
Once you figure out the game, it's pretty easy to get to the end. with some strategy. But when you don't know and you don't understand the game yet and what it is, because it is like once you understand the mechanics and like how the thing works, you know, you can have bricked runs. It's a roguelike, so you're like you spawn things and it's like. You might just never get the thing you need, or you might get like all your favorite items and you kick ass.
Right.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to play as well. I did kind of beat it and then I stopped, but I think I got a really good amount of gameplay out of it. I think I played it. I think I got a good maybe 30 hours of stuff, and it's like a $4.99 game or something.
What do? I cannot jump over it because I don't jump high enough, and it just got me.
Yeah.
So I cannot jump over it. There's nothing left.
What's to the left again? Nothing. No, the left is just the top of that bricked area.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Investigate the bottom again.
Can you jump up on things here?
No. I gotta reset this. I think it's only the top and bottom. That's it. You can only travel along the top and the bottom. There really isn't a top to go past.
And I don't even think we can climb on that thing.
No, I don't think you could jump on it.
Okay, so I think
there is a path across, though. That's what's confusing me. Like, there's a path right there. Jesus.
No.
It doesn't help at all. Let's get to a safe spot.
Like, I'm just thinking is there something here that we're missing?
It seems like it's something here, but there's no elevator. I can jump across those. So it's either from the left or the right. I need to get that. And I don't see a path on the left.
Yeah, let's go into this other room here. This is just the endless, just death.
It's just death. And I need to... I can't get there. That's too big of a gap.
Any ideas, chat? Let's see if anyone knows. Anyone's played this game before?
That's a pretty new game. Somebody might have played it. Help, little robot.
Something has to be. It feels like there has to be something in that like death room, but like I don't know how.
Like either that switch turns off that thing, or I gotta try evade it again.
What's up with the high pitch?
Oh yeah. Every once in a while it goes bleh. I don't know.
It's a musical choice, is what it is. It's not
us. It's not us. It's not the. I'm sure the cats love it. Oh, they do.
We have kind of more of a Ornette Coleman avant-garde.
I'm gonna have to jump over it at the top again.
So what's interesting about it though is that it seems to me that like it doesn't move until you move.
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's just a pause. I won't touch. Yeah, it just moves.
So then you gotta just sprint. Don't even hesitate. Run, jump.
Yep. As soon as it gets to my level, or maybe. Oh, you mean like right away?
I don't know.
Just that's
for science.
True.
Let's do it.
Yeah, might as well. I've tried it the other way. Erlen. Good man.
I figured it out. Okay.
You did it.
Oh my god. Okay.
We progressed. Wow. There's a hidden platform there.
It's the zoomer in me, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Technically, you can make this jump, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. What? Oh, I have to go back. Oh, no. I have no... Oh, I got lives. I got an extra life somehow.
An extra life. Okay, now you don't have to go back because you need to... I feel like...
No, I need to go back because I need to go down below.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got the football? I don't know. I couldn't go forward.
I think there might have been a path. I think there might have been a path on the top. Maybe. I don't remember now. We'll find out.
That football turned into something I was killing. Oh my god. What the hell? Now he's down below. But he was up above. Yeah, so he's at whatever level you are.
He just hunts you. Damn it. Okay, we got this.
We'll
at least get past this next little stretch to see a bit farther. Dude, this is the Tomb of Horrors. That's what
It
this
is. It is like
It's truly the Tomb of Horrors. It's
discovery
old
through
school.
death. Super old school.
And then you roll a great character, and you're like, well,
Goodbye to this character.
well, there goes the best mage I've ever made.
All 20 rolls. Please, 2020. No, not like this. So, Tanya and I finished Severance, watching Severance.
Oh, I've heard nothing but great things about it.
Yep. It's very good sci-fi.
I saw the trailer, and it just stressed me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah,
The premise is so good, but I was like, oh, just immediately.
The premise is very good. The ending to season 2 is mint. It's what I want in a sci-fi ending, and I told Tanya, that's it. They don't need to make anything else. Anything else.
It's done.
Most people would not be satisfied with the ending of season 2. I love it. It's the cynical. It's the bad ending. Almost. And I'm like, don't make any more. I love this bad ending. Yes, I do. I don't want to give any spoilers, but some aspects about the show I don't like, which is like the massive mystery of everything. It's like, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Slowly they're revealing why they're doing it. And so I'm like slowly like excusing the annoyingness of characters and characters'
And it's
actions.
not like Lost, hey, where like it just never actually reveals. It's like, trust me.
People never forgave what Lost did to their
trust.
Their trust in TV shows.
It turns out we're just lost.
Yeah, people were
Turns
so
out it was
mad.
Turns out we were lost this whole time.
And they were, and the bad thing about Lost is that they didn't have answers. They literally didn't have answers. They got canceled and went, these don't have answers.
Sorry.
And we'll never tell you them.
I heard
we don't have
apparently
answers.
during the friggin' writer's strike, they had a bunch of writers write things that weren't, because they had the junior writers step in, and so the lead writers had a bunch of plans that the junior writers didn't know about. So the junior writers wrote a bunch of stuff, and then the main writers came back and were like, well, fuck, what do we do?
What do we do with this? Oh, did I just saved myself? I fell off the ledge, but steered myself left.
So James, I think,
wow, that was close.
Can you do this for science?
Oh, I did lose a life. Well, that doesn't sound like a promising thing. What do I want to do for science?
I'm wondering if you collect this thing and then just like run left, down, down. Will that kill you?
But why would I want to?
Because then you don't have to go all the way back, right? If you wanted to just go to the right, do you know what I mean?
I don't think that's going to work. And I do want to preserve my lives, because as soon as you fall like
even a bit,
like 8 pixels, you're dead. You don't even make it to there.
Oh, good point. Yeah, so screw that.
Why you want? Maybe I need to hop over this dude.
That's why I wonder if you need to actually go to the right.
Maybe I don't want to touch him. Let's not touch him for now.
Yeah, because this is what I was thinking. You can jump over this thing, right?
Yeah. So I'm. Oh, okay. Okay. As long as that's not a wall there, I can actually turn this off. But what am I turning off? That's the thing. I guess I'll press forward a bit.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But I'll never see what I turned off. I'm just going to stay low, because why not? I'm down there. Another one? What? Should I go across? I guess so. What's that switch for?
Go test it before you jump over it, and I'm like...
It's probably to turn this on. Again. That's weird.
It's a deja vu feeling. Like we've already been here before, you know?
Yeah, it's like repeating levels. Like it's... going in memory? That's to turn that off.
Wait.
Am I looping around?
We're looping?
Kid. Is it a never-ending game? Oh, I have to go backwards? That's impossible. It's impossible to go backwards. You can't go backwards that way. Oh no. What now? I guess I'll go forward.
That thing is impossible now. What happened? It got all jumbled.
I'm gonna have to ask the developer.
Something happened. Does it feel like we kind of like, it's like we almost went backwards, but like...
Yeah, it's like looping the whole level again. Yeah, it's just looping the level. Maybe it's not...
Did we beat it?
I guess we beat it if we're looping the
Mirrored?
level. Mirror?
Is this...
This goes down, you turn off the thing that blocks you, and you're just looping.
It never ends.
No,
This is the song
sir.
that never ends.
This is the game that never ends.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
It
You
seems
think
to.
you might have beaten it.
But you really haven't. Oh, what? Oh.
And then you keep on playing it with
Again,
hopes
again,
that it
again,
will
again.
someday be the game that never ends.
Oh, this is different.
The
Like,
same
the
but
screens
different.
are-
It's what the kids want.
It's what they yearn for. Is screens that are slightly different.
Go back.
But I don't need to switch that because that switches that.
It's a philosophical take on being on an assembly line. It's just endlessly the same. Oh, nostalgic 26.
I think you found the secret of this game.
You bastard! You got it. You understand? Severance.
Yes. Yeah, it's very. It's all jumbly.
It's jumbled. What?
Another. Oh, this is.
This is different.
This is that's different. But I know I don't want to get those footballs, those spaceships.
We don't want.
Wake up. Oh. But there's no score in this game.
Maybe just pseudo random screens.
It could be at this point where it's just like here's a bunch of screens. I don't have any lives left. There's no score to this game. It just seems to be looping along about 4 or 5 screens now. And there's going to be a gap with a switch. No? Oh,
What is this?
oh weird.
God. No, it's different. That would be funny.
I mean, it is different. It's not repeating like the same screens. It could be like a pitfall situation where it's like they have limited types of screens and don't wake up that thing.
Do not wake.
It's just death.
Do not wake him up.
Go down. Wake him up. Sure, I'll flip the switch. Why not?
Maybe just using the elevator creates a new order.
I'm gonna give up on this game very soon because
This just became an existential nightmare. Dude,
Yeah,
this
it's just
game.
never ending. There we go. Interesting.
So if you in chat can figure out how to beat this game and not endlessly go on loops,
please let us know.
let us know. I do feel like it is a philosophical take on being on an assembly line. I will tell you
I
that.
think so. Yeah, there is no
Really?
escape.
There is, dude. There's no escape.
Okay, we're gonna move on to our third
What is
and
it? The
last
pie is a
game.
lie?
The
That's
pie
what's-
is a lie.
That's what we discover. Okay,
In this game, it's a pie.
in this game, we just gotta make sure.
originally.
We gotta make sure that we don't.
So we're gonna be
get
playing
squished.
Frogger by Splendid Nut now. Now this is not
Splendid
to make the ultimate Frogger.
Cool.
This is to make Frogger in 4K. So we're gonna take a look at 2 previous Froggers. Because if you can believe it, Frogger was released twice for the 2600. Not secret.
Oh, it's every time. Okay, we got ourselves
want to go to
Frogger.
secret.
Which one should we do? Frogger bin?
We're doing,
official Frogger. Frogger.
We're gonna do the first.
This one. This one.
Now which one's which? I can't remember now. It doesn't matter. Let's do the first Frogger, just Frogger. Okay, so this is.
I'm on the top.
This
right?
is in 4K. This game, made in
Where?
4K. Now the other one we're gonna play is 6K.
Yeah, old school games are not couch compliant.
Wait, oh, I'm there.
Let's play the tune.
Do I hit the button to go?
You use the joystick. There's no. Attack the car.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to avoid the cars.
Oh, and I can move. Okay,
That's
good.
right. It does have flicker management in the game, so it's got something going on. You get that white frog for bonus points. It's your lady friend frog.
No.
Oh, you went backwards into the water. Water is deadly for this frog.
Uh-oh.
You can loop. I think you can loop around in this game, in this version.
You
Some
said there's
settings.
There's a lady friend I can get?
Yeah, that one, that white frog.
Hey.
No way, it's 4K. It's 240 at best. It is actually 240.
I want to check out this lady friend. Hey,
This was a solid Port of
What's
Frogger.
up, lady friend?
It is
Hey.
solid. It's fine.
Lady friend almost killed me, though.
Yeah,
That's how it goes. No, no. No,
you
come
can get
on.
it. There you go. Ran out of time.
Oh, no.
Now there is a time
There's
limit in the
timer?
bottom.
Oh, no.
Bottom right corner.
I waited too long for my lady friend.
Yep. She only comes every second screen.
No, I screwed up.
There you go.
Do I gotta go?
You can get on. Yeah, you go into those slots.
Oh, I can go to any slot.
Yeah. So
That's
that's Frogger 4K, which I believe was the first one released. And then there is the official Frogger.
Official Frogger, nice.
I think you can press the button.
Whoa, look.
Yep,
Look
multicolored,
at this, dude.
single line kernel. Now this was done using the StarPass supercharger, which was loaded off tape.
Oh, there's a timer I need to be doing.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah, I died.
You jumped too far. Loaded off tape onto the 6K cartridge. And the 6K cartridge is all RAM. So they did a self-modifying code for this game. So each scan line is made specific for the game.
Are you supposed to get them into all the slots? Is
Yes,
that the
that's
concept?
right.
Okay.
And don't go where there's a alligator head that comes up, but you can go on the fly head. So obviously this is way better graphics, way better music. Oh, it disappeared. The one they can disappear and then come back. Yeah.
Just like...
My wife's favorite version is the official Frogger. Well, this is a better version. The other one is a solid version with solid colors. This one has better colors.
No, come on.
Oh, you could hop back onto
Oh yeah, you can always go back.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at Frogger.
Now, on the arcade, I couldn't find any information about why the water is deadly.
Not the crab.
Get it! Oh,
Oh, I
it's a
thought that
fly.
was bad.
Bonus points.
I thought
Bonus
that was
points.
bad. What? It's getting faster. Ah,
Yeah, deadly.
That's bad.
But in the home console releases, they say the current is too strong and it washes away the frog. And that's why the frog dies.
Oh.
You got one more life.
Oh my god. Frog Speedway. It's scary.
It is scary.
I'm so scared. I don't want to die.
No frog
I'm
wants
just
to die.
I'm just a little frog.
Yep. Oh, is that like a diagonal move?
I think that was.
That was pretty slick.
We got some maneuvers going on now.
I grew up playing the 2600 Parker Brothers version. Solid effort. Yep, solid effort for a 4K game. And then 128 bytes of RAM. Oh, you hopped on the mouth. That's what you got. Okay, now we're going to see Splendid Nuts attempt at doing the best Frogger in 4K.
Is it this?
So, we are going to load the newest version, which is the 02B. He just released this
Okay, sick.
minutes
So this
before
is
the
one
show.
right here? Good.
Yeah. And he has some
Is this
alternate
right?
timing. Yep.
Or
Yeah, that's the one.
whoa.
So this was made within the limitations of the first game that you played. So you can see it has single line kernel. So it changes colors and graphics every line, which is your ultimate goal in a 2600 because that's the highest resolution you can get. Very colorful. It's got a whole bunch of music. It plays really well. He had to make a sacrifice though. He had to sacrifice the second turtle on the first row there. You can see it's drawn with missiles. I'm gonna say missiles, maybe, because they're the same color. I forgot to analyze it. And so the only drawback, nice, I think it's more forgiving this version of when you can slide into a spot.
It's tough being a little frog out there, you know?
It is very, very tough. And you can... This one wraps around. I think you're okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, that's good news. I didn't realize about the wraparound. No, Erlen, you failed. You made a mistake.
So don't jump on that crocodile.
You screwed up. Come
Wait
on.
till he goes away. There you go.
Oh, nick of time.
Oh, is the timer close?
Yeah, the timer was like seconds.
It's
away.
actually nice the timer's at the top in this version, because if you're close, you're not going to be looking at the bottom. You're going to be looking at the top, so it's nice and
Look
convenient.
at this. I'm going to hang out on my log.
Nice. Did it. Second level has a snake, so you can't
What?
just hang out there on that. No!
No!
Snake!
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
no,
it when
it's
it
a
was too
snake.
late.
So you can see it. Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Whoa! A snake is proving deadly.
Pretty brutal, dude. Okay. I see the snake now.
Yeah.
I know what's up. So many mistakes have been made, though. One of the timer is more brutal, too.
Oh, get in. Oh, no.
I should have waited.
Yeah, you had just enough
I
time.
got scared.
The timer continued after you died? Bug. Bug.
Brutal.
Bug.
Brutal, and not the good kind of bug.
No, it's a bad kind of bug.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, Astromeres likes the timer at the top too. Yeah, it's way, way better positioning. You don't need the timer at the bottom. That's not where you need it. There's another bug that I've been noticing. See that alligator that just came? Oh, it just missed by a pixel. An alligator and the flies appear randomly over all 5 of them, whether or not you filled them in or not. So they shouldn't appear in the ones you filled in. So there's 2 bugs now. But that's what we do here. We find
This
bugs.
sound is a little late.
Oh, we'll fix that. One sec. Thank you for letting me know.
Pseudographics. Pseudograph.
Let me know if it's good now. It should be. It's because we're not using a modern... Oh, we're out of time.
Yeah,
Oh, because I was doing stuff. Oh,
What
oh,
happened?
oh,
Oh,
there's
oh,
the jitter.
the seizure.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
There we go.
We're back.
So it was in a certain zone. That was said to have happened. That's a bug that needs to be fixed.
Is
But
it-
that was already a known
Or is it
bug.
a feature? Is it an earthquake?
Oh, it's a feature then. Oh, it's coming back.
It's
again.
earthquake.
Interesting. And the whole screen shakes too. That's interesting.
Much
the
like
whole
how an
screen
earthquake
shakes.
would.
Yeah. That means the timing is near the top of the screen, if I'm not mistaken. Like the timing issue with the drawing, if the whole screen is shaking. If the timing issue is in the middle of the screen, the bottom would shake. So right now I'm working on a new 2600 game.
Ooh, how's it been going, the development?
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, the whole screen's shaking. Even the score was... Oh, the score's not shaking. The timer's not shaking either. So it's the timer, between the timer and the first row of green at the top. See, there's the fly on top of my frog there.
Yeah, I
not supposed to happen.
Oh no, you're not. Oh yeah.
Because you can't get the fly there. Development's good. Good so far. A little slow. So I'm just doing a little bit every day. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Out of time.
The timer is the hard part about Frogger, man.
It is. Like, it's not too bad getting across.
You'd think the
but-
SUVs would be the hardest part.
Oh no. It's getting to where you need to go. Fast. Oh, I should have hopped on that.
The SUVs are the least of your concerns.
That's right. They are. It's that damn timer.
Yeah, and then you can move around.
Missed the fly, but that's okay. Oh, there's the snake. On to level 2.
Had noticed the score was not affected. Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yes. So the timing is between the score. We'll just have to look next time it shakes if the timer is shaking or not. Oh, timer is shaking? No, it's not. Part of it is. So I think the timing bug's between the timer and the green. Cat, you're not helping. I know you think you're helping, but you're not helping. You're very soft, belly, but it's not helping my gameplay.
I think there's a strategy in this game to like, for the first ones to like hit like some of the harder ones. You know what I mean? Like, because the
top?
far left I feel like is always like the last one or one of the more difficult ones.
Ah,
So like to sort of like it's just if you're in a position to take it because I feel like the middle ones are pretty easy to get.
in this version where you can loop around, the first one's not hard. You just wait.
Yeah, but the timer, dude.
Oh, the timer. Yes, that's true. Did I just run out of...
Yeah.
Like in the last... Oh no, what was that? I'm mid.
Oh.
I was mid between... I didn't
Yeah,
start
you
at the
were.
bottom. Oh, another bug.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not
I'll give you
like
another go.
this. Okay.
Looks like the timing issue is between the score and the rest of the kernel. Didn't expect that to be the place where the timing issue was. Yeah, that's a weird spot. You'd think it would be somewhere else that's more complicated, not a solid playfield. A reflected playfield and then a solid playfield. That would seem to be like tons of time. But at least you know where to look now. But unfortunately, that bug doesn't show up in Stella. So it only shows up on a console.
See,
That makes it hard.
could be wrong, but I'm gonna just try this strat of like the edge first. The edges, you know?
Yep.
Because I think in general the middle is just a bit easier to get to. No! Oh, I thought I was doing good.
Looking at
I was doing terrible.
the vibrating part. Just seeing if the timer does vibrate or if it's below the timer. Kind of look like the timer was vibrating.
What am I doing? I died 3 times in a row.
Oh, and the timer ran out, which is not something that's supposed to happen.
Oh,
It's captured on video now. That's
I'm
true.
doing terrible.
Yes, you are.
I'm really bad. My strategy's not working. I thought I was so smart until I had to test it. And then I realized I was kind of dumb.
I don't think the timer's vibrating. It's so hard to tell. You have to zoom in and then block part of the screen. Nice.
In theory, see now I have a middle one, which in theory should be easy, right?
Yeah.
Right?
But in the video game, you want to go for the leftmost one if you can,
What?
as soon as
I
possible.
screwed up. Or did I?
Or did I?
Was it all part of the plan?
Must have been, because you succeeded.
The secret is there's no secret. What?
Ah,
The
snake!
secret is a
Get down.
snake.
Oh no, what are you doing? What
Oh,
are you
I thought I could
doing?
wrap around.
Oh, not jump around. You can float around.
Okay, that's what happens to the little frog.
The last shakes I noticed was with the alligator and the fly in the first slot. Oh, that's interesting. But not. It doesn't shake every time that happens. But we'll have to look for that to see if when it shakes, the fly's there. But the alligator came on the screen, and it shook immediately. And it was in the first position.
Dude, is the alligator our culprit?
I think it's something when it appears in the first spot.
Ooh.
I think we're narrowing it down. Because that makes sense, because it has to set up... it has to take more time. Yep, first spot again.
Oh, it's the damn
We
alligator,
figured it out,
dude.
Splendid Nut. We figured it out.
Just gotta look out for that alligator.
Yep, because it takes more time to draw something extra. Or possibly load graphics for the alligator. So it takes another X number of cycles. Oh, it's not shaking this time, though.
Science.
So it's not always just when the alligator's there.
Uh-oh. You gotta get close. You made
Oh.
it.
Now it's shaking, and a fly is there. So it's definitely not just the alligator. It is when something is in the first slot, but not always when something is in the first slot.
Sorry, we're doing our best to narrow it down.
We're doing our best. Best is just not good enough. Yeah, somebody will give you treats. I'm sure.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it.
No.
We're not gonna make it. Pop, pop.
What?
Yeah? What? What, sir? Oh, it's shaking! Earthquake!
You did it.
Level 2. Already been to level 2. Or is this level 3? No.
I think this is level. The snake.
Yeah, the snake wasn't there before.
Wasn't there. Sometimes it's just a snake, you know? If you snake it up.
Do that. Thought there was enough time. Frogger is such a good game, so simple. Like,
Oh yeah.
What? Did I run out of time?
No, you splash into the middle instead of.
Shaky, wakey. Dangerous. We'll run out of time. I'll have to go for an easy slot.
There's a fly on the left.
Oh God, I just missed it.
The pixel perfect collision detection got you.
Yes. Is it? Pixel?
Sometimes the pixel perfect is far from perfect.
Yeah.
Alligator. No less.
One left in level 2.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got this, dude. You got this. Oh yeah. Just ride it out.
And
Level 3. Let's find out about 3.
oh, there's no snake in level 3. That seems there's an alligator now.
Oh
That's
my
cool.
God. Okay, is like an alligator is just roaming? Do you have to jump on his back? Is that the
Yeah,
idea?
you have to jump on his back, so there's not as much room on the log. Now alligator. So it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, you gotta really time
I'm
that.
gonna wrap around because that's
Yeah, the left one is the hard one. I don't know why.
got in there. Yeah, even in a wraparound game, the left one's the hard one. It's probably because of the movement from left to right rather than right to left
Yeah.
of the alligator. Yeah, I have to make so the 2600 games are comprised of kernels, not military kernels, but each kind of section is you have to draw it a different way. Like the cars will be drawn differently than this middle row where there's a snake, and different than the logs, different than the top row. My whole screen is pretty much one kernel. Oh god.
No.
Oh god.
Possible?
No, it's not. Oh, you did lives the wrong way. They're not in reserve. There you go. Okay. Oh, there's an issue with the sprite positioning there. That perfect the river and the road use the same kernel.
Oh.
Okay, that's nice. It's nice when you don't have to repeat kernels, especially in a 4K.
Play.
Let you play one more game. Oh, it's vibrating and there's nothing up there.
No, I died. I'm so bad.
Interesting.
I'm pretty bad at this game.
So it's not always when there's something up there.
No.
Oh.
Oh, this is
Here.
pretty bad. This is not a good run, guys. You're not seeing me at my best. No, I died again.
Oh, no.
Dude, not like this. Oh,
no.
God. I at least have to get one frog in, right? Surely I'll get one frog in.
Oh, you almost didn't there.
Surely.
Yay,
we'll
one
get-
frog. Yay. Oh, but it is vibrating with the...
Earthquake.
There's a...
What? Whoa.
Whoa, 2 frogs.
Dude.
Middle and bottom section too. Well, that makes sense. They're just...
What?
Oh, you got the back end of the truck. You went under its tire.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Excellent stuff. Huge improvement over the 4K original game by Parker Brothers. Just a couple bugs.
You know.
There was... don't kittens. No. Somebody want to do the treat ball for these cats? They're very expectant. Or the bell
Or
ringing.
not, you know.
Or the bell ringing.
If you don't want to. It's all
Yeah,
good.
you don't have to.
We'll wrap it up.
There was the timer bug
Yes.
where you died, but the timer didn't reset.
Kept going.
Unless it's meant for that.
It's treat time. Yum, 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 yum.
Treat time! Not the treat ball, but it is treat time.
Oh, they know.
There you go.
They want to test. Hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what we're doing.
Okay, kittens. It's time for the bells. Let's trigger the betting.
Cats.
Bell ring. Cats.
Cats.
And the betting is happening. In this corner,
Warning.
we've got Sid, the
Warning.
reigning
You know
champion.
Ball is loose. The treat ball is loose.
Oh, treat ball after this too. Oh my God, these cats will be full of treats. And we've got Atari here, who is the under cat.
If you just look at the spread, it tells the story, dude.
Yes, cat
Tells.
Atari does win. Sometimes he won the other day. You weren't watching, obviously.
You champion.
He won by 1. He was just
You're
staying
champion.
ahead of Sid the whole
That's what
time,
you gotta
just
do.
barely staying ahead
Sid's
of
fucking ready to go, man.
Oh yeah, Sid is consistent, so you have to stay consistent.
Lag
with
is a
Sid.
monster. Is it lagging?
Oh, for them.
Whoa, Sid. You're typing. You're typing in chat.
Oh my
What
God.
did you add?
There we go. He was trying to bet. He was trying to bet on himself, which is not allowed in this sport.
It's illegal.
It's very illegal. Or he's betting against himself
If you,
and throwing.
that's very illegal.
That's super
You
illegal.
technically, apparently, you can bet on yourself to win, but you can't bet on yourself to lose in some sports.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
But
It's like
some sport-
you want to win.
Some sports they'll fully like just not allow you to bet at all. But I believe that you can't bet on yourself losing. But the thing is that like I'm not endorsing this. This is theory.
So
but
you're
you could always
endorsing this.
tell someone to bet, and then you know.
That's true.
But you know.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, you know.
And betting against yourself and throwing the thing, people.
It's pretty. I mean, that's
It's
like when
kinda
you
obvious,
when you
right?
show up the next day to collect your money, like
Yeah.
the police will be there. You know?
You're driving a new car after you lose a match. It's like,
not-
a
That's
bit
also
of an
just not
indicator.
the.
4.
That's not the attitude and
3,
incentive you
2.
want, you know.
And we're ready. Are you
We're
ready,
off.
cats? Oh, we got to shut the door. Don't run out. Don't be slow. Okay, cats. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
To Cat Rumble. And go. Who is it? Oh, that's a Sid. Nope. That's Sid's. Sid gets it. You got to ring your bell. There you go, Atari. Oh my God.
Whoa, you batted under the.
He's silly.
He's
He
a
found it
maniac.
though.
He's a lunatic.
It's like, don't take my treats away from me, even if I didn't earn them. That's a Sid and an Atari. They are evenly tied now. Oh my God, Sid inhaled that one. That's 3-2 for Sid. Atari better be on it to catch up. It's going to be tough. He's lagging behind a tiny bit, but now he's 3-3. Sid is a bit stunned, and he's missed it. He's missed it again. He's soft-pawing it. That is not a good tactic.
Can't soft paw.
It's 4-3. Can Atari catch up a little bit? If he rings in the next second, he can catch up. But, oh, he's got it. And if he can just distract Sid for... Oh, that was a soft ring, but it did count. It's 5-4 for Sid now.
Neck and neck, dude. It's neck and neck.
It's fairly neck and neck with Atari catching up. He just needs to surpass... Oh, now Sid's 2 in the lead. Can't hear it. There we go. 6-5 for Sid. Sid is now about 1.5 ahead of Atari. But, Sid just barely rang it. Still, now he's 1 ahead of Atari. Oh, now he's 2 ahead. A solid 2 ahead. They're both chewing on theirs.
Buddy.
Hit the bell like you mean it. There you go. And there's Sid's game point treat. And is Sid going to ring the bell for the game point? He's walking over. He's distracted. And he's rung it. It's 10-6. Wow. Atari really backed off at the last minute.
I'm sorry, Atari.
Is sound not in sync? Is it in sync? Let me just reset it, just in case. Just in case. There we go. And now it's time for the second game, which is good that it's... Actually, doesn't matter which order it's in. So...
How does this game work?
I will show you. Oh, we got to give out the points.
Let's do it. Let's give the points.
Won.
The most popular one won, so that's an interesting...
Oh yeah, the 3-4. So they'll get a small payback. You always win some. Ratio of 1 to 1.2. It is small because everybody bet on that. But the big winner is Ivory Tower Collections, followed up by Dan AVC.
Dan,
congratulations!
Good freaking
You get
work.
to split 4K. Atari's left-handed, Sid is right-handed. Maybe swap the cat, and they have their own bells. The cats do what they want.
Yeah, we can't be. And also, as soon as we start mingling and maneuvering,
they readjust themselves anyway. Okay, so the next predictions are up.
So how does this game work?
So they each get a box. Here's their box, and this one's this way.
One has a duck and a key in it, and the other one has this tank.
This is combat. This is adventure. And then we load up the balls. Can you grab the lid and that?
Where'd the lid go?
Oh, it's might have bounced.
I see it.
So we put 5. First, close them up. So twist the bottom there.
Oh, this one has an orange. Is that okay?
Oh, don't put the lid on yet.
Okay.
Twist it up so the holes are closed. Perfect. Then put 5 treats in each of them.
Okay.
Then put the lids on them. So the bets are off for the treat ball now. Oh, it's 59-41 for Atari. Now, Atari has been winning them. You have to make sure there's exactly 5 in each. That's good. Excellent. Put 5 in that one. And the first cat to empty their ball wins.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
How does this work?
Yeah, it just screws on. Okay, now tip it over this way. Then open them up fully.
Full open?
So that hole is as open as it can be.
Oh, it's the bottom one that needs to be. That one's the one.
Yep, that needs to be open. Okay, and then we'll both drop on when it gets to 0. I have 20 more seconds to go. Oh, it's exactly even. The amount of bets on Atari and
order
Sid.
Reversed here?
Cat order reversed? Is it? I don't know. Make sure you click on the right cat. I guess Atari's on the top and Sid's on the bottom for the betting.
Okay.
I'll move this out of the way. Okay. 3, 2, 1, drop. Cats, get in
the things. No.
Get over there.
Get over there.
There you go.
You get over there.
Okay, they're off now. Oh, Atari's got 1. Sid's got 1. You watch Atari and I'll watch Sid.
He's got 1.
Did he get a second one?
Yeah.
That's a second one. Okay. Atari's got... Oh, he's exited the...
He's leaving.
That's not a good tactic, Atari. Oh, Sid's got another 1. 2 all. Oh, yeah, I was going to tape those down. I'll get that out for you. There you go. Have to take those down.
Oh, he's got
another one. Okay.
He's got another one.
3.
Oh
Is there still one in there?
There's only one left. Yeah,
Okay.
and he's got one out.
Okay. So he's on 3. It's after he starts eating them. Okay.
Okay, there's 4.
Oh, Sid's got on his yep. Sid's on his 4th now.
There's only one left.
One left for both cats. This
That's
is
alright.
neck and neck.
That's all right, buddy. This is your moment.
This is your chance. Come on. Oh, no, they're still both not out yet. They're rolling around. They're trying to get that last treat out.
Close.
Oh, Sid has got it out.
Damn, Sid.
Just
Dude,
one.
even in the ball game, Sid.
Ooh, that was so close, though. That was super, super close.
Damn, dude.
Congratulations, Sid. Let's see who won.
Oh yeah, someone asked, is Erling calling that a duck for fun, or does he really know what it is?
No, when Erling got here, I showed him this, and he said, oh, there's a key and there's a duck. He does not know the lore of adventure, and people called them a duck.
That's what I said immediately, and then James let me know that it's actually a dragon.
Yes.
I was like, damn. And so for me now, I'm just going to call it a duck. Cause
Everybody does.
It's just like, it's too good.
So the winner is Nostalgic. And 2 other anonymous
Ooh, and 2
people.
others?
So congratulations, Nostalgic. It's because you're here. And Atari can't win.
Atari will win someday. He got so close.
They're
I'm
empty
sorry.
cats. They're empty cats. Stop batting them around. You got them all. Yeah, Atari, you'll get it one day. You'll get
One
it
day he'll
buddy.
win something.
Yeah.
You make back the points I lost in Treat Time.
Oh, there you go.
That's how gambling goes, my friend. Sometimes when you jamble, this is what
Yeah.
happens.
You jamble one way and then you jamble the other.
No, before you know it, you're
jamble-
back to the square one, or you've lost.
And then you gotta leave the casino.
And if you're really smart, you leave when you're up.
Yeah, most people aren't, and that's why casinos persist to this day.
That's when you start getting free drinks, though.
That's right, to make you do some bad bets.
But also, you're like, well, I'm having drinks, you know.
Woohoo.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, and that's what you got to take it for.
Like, you want some oxygen? You can just inhale. Holy.
So, what's coming up on the show? Next episode, we're going to be playing some Atari 8-bit games, most likely. We've got Karate Rex, which Pseudographics was part of. And we're going to be playing some Bubble Bobble, the final update of Bubble Bobble. Most likely, maybe. We'll see.
Good stuff.
But we have some cool stuff coming up. Dragon Keep After Dark. There's contests going on now. So we'll play that before the contest ends. We got a whole slew of interviews. That's not even all the interviews.
Holy. Well, we got Johnny C.
We got Johnny C with Spider's Arcade. We're going to be unboxing that and playing that.
Oh, we got Bob again. That's always great to see him.
And we've got we have Bob with Super Circus Arcade 7800 and Countermeasure 2 from Atari releases of that. Exclusive unboxing of those 2 games. And also the Atari release of Avalanche.
Johnny C again.
And Caverns of Mars. We're going to be talking to John Champeau again. And a big one, Bruno Stu and Ben Jones from PlayOn. PlayOn is the company that makes the Atari 2600 Plus and 7800 Plus.
Very cool.
And who is, there he is.
Hey,
there's his face.
check
There's
it out.
Ben.
Ben.
And we're going to have the exclusive full retail version of Tiger Heli to unbox.
That's pretty cool.
Exclusive.
That's pretty damn
And then we're also going to be having talk to Eduardo Mello with the retail versions of Popeye, Keystone Coppers, Mooncrest, and Unowar S. Also the SGM2. Then we're also going to be having a spotlight on Chris Walton. With Zevia's release. So, oh my God. And that's not even all of them. I can't list some of them because they're surprises.
And Al, of course.
Al will eventually be coming on here. We're going to probably let him catch up with all the Atari orders.
I have a question. Did he ever get to redeem himself for his... no, was it...
What did he do?
No, was it... am I remembering correctly? Was it Al? It was somebody who got the, like, friggin'... at the Atari Homebrew Awards. What was it?
That's Thomas Yetch.
No, Thomas.
In the chat.
Did we ever get Thomas?
We didn't get it back on the stream, but I did read out his acceptance award.
Okay,
So
good. I'm sorry.
It's all good there.
I just remember that. I was like,
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. I wish
Nice
Twitch
to see
had
you again,
reward.
as Ramirez.
Yes. Yeah. We didn't beat your score.
Hey, I don't know if anybody can though.
No, nobody really.
Pretty
can.
tough. Pretty high bar.
It is a pretty high bar. So that's it for today.
They said they can replay the video, but they think Atari got it out first. But did he eat it first?
Oh, judges didn't rule that way.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's about getting it out first,
Really?
I think,
Is that? Oh.
or getting it in the mouth.
feel
It's
like-
got to be getting in the mouth because sometimes they get two out.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then what do you do? It's got to be the last one consumed.
It's
I'm
gotta
sorry, I
be-
don't want to rewrite.
Yeah,
the
it's got to be
rules,
the
but-
last one consumed. That's what I was kind of going with, and I saw him pick it up first with his mouth.
You know, the days before in sports they had instant replay. That's what we're rolling with. Where they had someone just be like, "This is what happens."
Yeah, I haven't been able to do replay on this for a while. I don't know, something changed. I'll have to figure that out.
Oh man, have a great weekend. Good to have you all here.
Yeah,
It's
it
good
was
times.
awesome. Always fun streaming with you guys, playing new Atari games,
Checking out the thing.
So
seeing my
thanks.
god tier Frogger skills,
Oh yeah, straight
You're-
into the water,
You
straight
guys
into
are,
the
you
truck.
guys are like, I got a treat. You saw some high level Frogger play today, so
Oh, yeah,
you're
super elite.
You're welcome.
World
An
records
an
happening
elite
left and right.
gamer.
So thanks for hanging out with us. S. Ramirez, Dan, AVC, Pseudographics, Nostalgia, Thrust, Ivory Tower Collections, Vitoko, BR Pocock, Splendid Nut. Awesome. Thank you for being here
good to
with
have you
your
all.
awesome Frogger 4K game. Who else has been in the chat? Lots of those chatty people there. What is that? You can link things?
What?
Oh no, you can't.
Frogger.bin.
It doesn't work. It's not a link. Atari Warlord. Who others names chatting? Hammers Dev. Dianoid. Hey Dianoid. Zeptari. And everybody else.
Everyone who
was-
joined, and hi on YouTube. Thanks for sticking
lurking.
around.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
made it to the end on YouTube, you're a OG.
Type
we
the
love you.
secret word of cat treat. How
No,
about
what was
that?
the name of the friggin' things that Jeff loved? What was?
Oh, I still have it
what
up on
was-
my phone,
What was
I
it?
think.
That's it. Type that into YouTube. We're gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now. This is the code word of the day.
The code word is ruminant.
Dude, ruminant.
Ruminant.
Ruminant. If you
Still here.
type in your favorite ruminant into
Yeah,
YouTube,
type that even better. Your favorite ruminant.
James will like that comment.
Yeah.
You might even love that comment.
Oh, I'll heart it all
Dude.
day long.
Just your favorite ruminant. This is what we need to know. If you make it to the end, YouTube,
Yeah,
appreciate you all.
You're hardcore if you make it to the end on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear about those ruminants.
Ruminating on their food. So that's it for today for us. So have a great SB and YouTube.
But we love it, dude. If you want to
Highland
post it now,
Cows.
tell us now, Highland Cows, dude.
That
We're not going to
works.
stop you.
That works.
Thanks so much. Atari
Have a great
Warlord.
weekend,
Yeah.
everyone. It's sunny out in Vancouver. Hopefully it's nice weather where you are.
Yeah.
And we'll see you back here on Tuesday, if not sooner.
And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks,
You bet.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.